Get that going. Alright. Hello and good evening, everybody. We are going to be playing Tides of the Blood Moon tonight, episode 2 of the campaign that I'm running as DM. And you can see our 3-player characters right there. And yeah, we'll be doing it the same way how I stream my other D&D stuff. I might look into streaming directly from my computer, but we'll see. I do not have the best computer for this. But yeah, let's hop on over to the VC and yeah, we will get started pretty soon. In
every other droid I've tried to infuse either it creates a droid that already exists or it says it's invalid, so I'm honestly pissed off with this thing. It makes no sense. And there's like nothing that tells you, oh hey, these are what you need, or this is how this works. I mean, I think this shows like a fucking a BB unit, a gonk, and then like an R2 or some shit. Like, those are like the things that it shows, but I literally just tried all that, and none of those worked, so. Don't understand how this thing works.
That's why you should have retired from Droid Tycoon.
Shut up.
If I could.
Or.
Well, we got a little bit of time before Chibi joins.
Yeah.
He will suffer.
So now we throw Common into a fire. And
you're going to probably hear a lot of background noise here and there because of garage sale stuff.
damn.
Really, these things will allow me to work. A vector arm, a battle droid, and a nav, right?
So,
I wonder if it's not going to work because you people are technically...
Also, try to, I know you're not in Roll20 yet, Vi, but Smeag, can you try and move your character?
I forgot.
Don't comment on...
Yep, I can move it.
Okay, perfect. Don't comment on the sizes, okay?
I was going to say something, by the way.
Yeah, I know, just don't worry about it.
Giganto over here.
You know you can change the sizes of the tokens, right?
I tried. I tried. But it made it look weird.
You didn't try hard enough.
Why does Chibi take up 2 spots?
I mean, Smeag takes up 2 as well.
Okay, so what you could do for that is if you right-click on the token, the little gear. No, is it that thing? No, they get rid of it. Maybe we can't do it because we own the tokens or so. I like how that now that Smeag's decided to plank or decided to pull Michael Jackson's
I fixed it.
Yeah. But if I'm correct or so, I think you can just like right-click on the token, and then you should have a thing that says like resize, or maybe it might be in the advanced transform section for you.
Yeah, it does give a resize, but watch. Oh. I mean, to make Smeag's, it'd be really small.
So you could technically use the dimensions of mine, because mine literally takes up the 1 spot.
And then watch how
Hi, Chibi.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's gonna make her like character like extended outward or whatnot. But yeah,
I don't think that matters too much about the size as long as they only take up one space. I think that's fine.
Yeah. Well, I think this is fine. You just keep in mind that you are only in one square. You're not actually in two.
Okay, how about only the top one? That is the one space instead of the bottom half. How about that?
That's fine.
You could just type that up.
Okay.
And then Chibi, yours is going to be like on the right or left, whichever one you prefer. You only get one square, not two, like your picture shows.
Yes. Okay.
I do think that maybe he could have cropped his image just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Anyway, is everybody ready?
Yes.
No? Okay.
Emma.
That's wild work, buddy.
Fix him. Bans him. Demote him.
I'm not that evil. We can wait a little bit if Chibi's not ready.
I was kidding.
Oh, okay. All right then. Recap from last time. You guys got onto the island. You found zombies that were zombies but not zombies. You found one that said its name was Sionis. You found weird writings that were written in Celestial. And the words were usually ritual, sacrifice, or moon. You found a painting of the first Minotaur, the mother of all Minotaurs. You found the servant zombies that recognized Sionis, but as a different Sionis. Sionis Whiteclaw, or no, Whitetooth. I have the thing pulled up, but okay.
God damn it.
Shush. So after you got out of the, you explored Sionis Whitetooth's office, you found more information about the blood moon and the words. You found those, and that's also where you found the painting. You get out of the mansion, but you see the servant zombies it looked like they had been freshly killed, and then they rose back as zombies, and they did not recognize you anymore. You then went to the crater area, and you encountered totally hostile zombies. You successfully killed them. Sionis talks with some more zombies, and one of them tells him to go to the church. At the church, you encounter a zombie that was pretending to be a zombie, and you realize that it's Elizabeth Swan, or you find out that it's Elizabeth Swan. She was a survivor from Elvenheim's party, who had been trapped on the island. Elizabeth is the one that Shush. Elizabeth tells the party how she and the others got here, hired to figure out the Red Moon. She tells them she and Elvenheim got separated. She tells them that the words are in Celestial, that she had a dream about it. And then she tells them about the sigil that they found, that is the Discordia Order sigil. Then you talk about doing the right thing with going into the crater and stuff, and Elizabeth refuses to go. And so the party goes into the crater, and you guys are at the start where your pictures are at. What would you like to do now?
Panic.
At the disco?
Disco. I like it. Wild work.
Panic with a hard K.
Crazy.
This was a hard one. Oh.
So I'm assuming we only see the corridor that we're currently in, and just that, correct? Is the orange X just a placeholder for you, or do we see a giant orange X on the ground?
That was just a placeholder.
Okay.
Do you not see also where it says party start here, like right above the X?
I saw that. I was just asking.
Oh, okay.
Because I also saw just the party start here, but then there was also a giant orange X. So I just wanted to double check just in case.
You're fine.
I think the treasure buried there. Somebody start digging.
I would like to roll investigation or perception, see if there's any traps I see, if there are any.
Roll investigation. Since you're looking specifically for traps.
Yes. Which isn't the best for me, but... Oh.
An 18? Not bad, not bad.
Yes.
Yeah, you don't see any. There's no traps.
You could just tell me if I'm not trying to sound mean. If there's something that's just not going to be anything that's going to come of value, you could just say that there's no need to it. But I wouldn't know if there.
But there could be.
I know.
All right, so
McBeer
Catherine
said that during the one shot, so don't worry about it.
Okay. So Catherine is going to, if it lets me, okay. Not pan. And now it's being annoying about Ling. Okay, there we go.
If you need me to move you at all, Smeag, just let me know and I can.
It was just taking a long time for me. Catherine's just going to start moving.
All right. You're going to see.
Let me know if anything happens. And are they following me or no?
You will see a bunch of skeletons and bones on the ground. So.
Okay. Now that I turned the corner.
You're asking if you can see all the way in?
Well, what would I see?
You would see the giant statues. That's about all you can see right now, because the center, I know I don't have it shown as much, but it's still pretty dark, so you can't quite make out the center area yet.
Okay. I need to double check something.
Just want to know something cool.
What?
Did you know that Minotaurs have an exceptionally strong sense of direction? And I know that down this corridor is north.
On this corridor is what now?
That's good to know.
You said north.
Anyway, so Hillgard. Do I notice anything about the, who's moving the party star here?
Not me.
Do I notice anything about the statues?
They look demonic, but that's really about all you can tell.
Can I use a 18 investigation on the statues, or do I need to roll again? Or maybe Arcana or Religion?
Nice fire. I saw that.
I know anything. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's... no, because this is one that's not important.
Okay.
They're just statues to be statues.
Do I see anything now that we're getting closer in, or not yet?
Yeah, you do make out, well, you can't quite see the gold on the ground because of where the statue's blocking it. But you can kind of see, the shape of a ritual circle of some kind. You can't see the full thing, but you can kind of make out some, skulls on the edges. There you go. Now you...
Is it a...
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
No,
I was gonna say, like, is this, like, fairly dark, like, dimly lit type shit, or is it, like, fairly well lit?
The entrance way from where you guys were was pretty dimly lit. Once you get into this area now, it's well lit. So you should... now that you're here, you can see everything.
Okay, so we see everything fine now.
Yep.
Okay. May I roll a religion or arcana to determine what the
Ritual circle.
yeah, what that is?
Yep.
Attempt to. Which do I roll?
You would need to roll religion.
Okay. Anyway.
Yeah, that's a nice looking ritual there.
Very circular.
Yep.
Oh.
What fine architecture.
Yep.
I should examine this more closely.
Yep.
So, can I see what looks like bodies that are there? Or no?
Yes, you can.
What do we see? What do we see, Common?
Yep.
Can you please describe it?
Yes, I will. You see this giant circle. On the edges are piles of gold. And there's 5 piles of gold, and you see skulls closer in. 5 piles of skulls. And then you see pretty freshly dead bodies. Like, they're not rotting at all. They're pretty fresh. Well, I mean, they're starting to rot, but, pretty freshly dead. Because you see the dried blood, and, yeah, it's mostly dried blood now. And then you see 5 crystals around a coffin. And then in the corner of your eyes, you'd be able to see a table with a broken egg that's there. An egg that was opened. Well, cracked open.
Like someone opened it, not something came out of it and opened it by itself?
More like the other way. I described that badly. Someone opened it from the inside. They came out of it.
Oh. I see.
Someone or something, I should say.
Do the freshly dead bodies look like they're wearing any familiar insignias or regalia?
Go on and investigate if you would like to find some.
Investigation or insight?
Investigation.
Okay. Anyway.
Yep, you see nothing. You know nothing. An attempt was made. Oh, but Sionis got it. So Sionis would find the sigil of a sundial. It's a sundial sigil that Well, it's a sigil in the I can't speak. In the shape of a sundial with, it looks like scientific lettering.
Oh, I got it. That means this is clearly a resurrection ritual. Don't you need crystals to revive somebody, right? And clearly, the sundials represent the spell's desire to turn back time and bring the bodies to life.
Sionis is basically just sitting there, basically, like, kind of like knelt down, basically looking at this whole thing, taking it all in. Kind of like rubs his chin a bit. Looks over towards Zuntagar and goes, "That's not how that works." And then just goes back to looking at it. Pulls out his notebook that he has, starts writing in it.
What would you like to do now?
Well, to see.
Who would like to estimate how much gold is in one of the piles? By not touching it.
Roll an investigation.
Alright.
There is a lot of gold in there. That's what you can tell.
Oh, shit. There's a lot of gold here, guys. Does it look like normal gold? Like a regular gold piece minted in the country?
Alas, there was a minute.
Can I not tell?
You can't tell with that too. To you, it looks like normal gold.
Well, Sarah, since you're the investigator here, if it's not a resurrection, thank you. Is it evil?
Evil is a strong word. Does seem like a ritual type thing going on here. Sacrificial stuff, bodies, freshly killed.
What is evil, except for just the relative moral values of other beings compared against each other?
Exactly.
You're attempting to talk a lot more than what you're trying to act more intelligent than what it seems like you would for your intelligence modifier.
What? No.
What is an intelligence modifier?
Anyway.
You just said this was a ritual circle type thing, common, right?
Yes.
Okay.
He's gonna bend down and try to pick up one of the coins.
Alright, roll Constitution saving throw.
Whoa.
Damn.
Mm-hmm. No one stopped him.
You pass. So, nothing happens.
Well, did he feel like something was about to happen?
Perhaps.
Oh.
If it feels like something was about to happen, then you should let us know. Or let him know.
Give me a minute. I mean, all you can tell is that it gave you a weird vibe. when you touched it, but you can't tell anything else. So.
He doesn't understand weird vibes.
Yep.
Only good vibes.
Exactly.
Only the good vibrations, if you know what I mean.
Anyway, after looking at one of the coins, he's going to try to stuff a whole bunch in his bag.
Alright, roll Constitution saving throw for however many you try to grab.
Uh-oh.
Wait, for each piece?
Yep.
That is wild. You see this? Well, technically at that point, if he's trying to pick out the mound of gold.
I'd say one handful, maybe about 20 coins.
Alright. Have fun rolling your 20 coins.
That's fucking wild.
He's got big hands.
Hey, yo. I mean,
Hold on.
power to you, I guess.
I need to have this written down for when you start.
Here's one.
Alright.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Let's go, net 20.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, there's that one. Now what happens to Zuntagar?
Don't you worry.
Oh, he's not worried. In fact, I'm pretty sure with 5 wisdom, he is incapable of worry.
So it's basically like, does this long thing where he walks around the circle, basically just looking at it, gets over here, basically sees Zuntagar, ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. He's like, why are you touching the gold?
I mean, if there's an evil ritual, shouldn't we stop the evil ritual? Clearly, these things are part of the ritual, so they can't do the ritual if they don't have the gold.
So your idea is to
You
pick up...
could have used anything to knock it away instead of grabbing it with your bare hands.
How else am I supposed to grab gold? I mean, if I want the gold...
Alright. So,
I would like to ask,
yes.
with the dirty 20 I got for that investigation, basically, when I was looking at the circle, could I determine, like, with that investigation, if, like, this is, like, a demonic / like, evil type thing, or if this is just basically, like, a, like, can I determine, like, what kind of ritual this thing was being used for, so to speak?
You would be able to tell that it's an evil.
It is evil. Okay.
Yeah.
Is it like, what I know? Now, that would probably be an Arcana to figure out exactly what it's used for, I think. Okay, that's not my strong suit.
Well, it depends, I guess, if it's magical, yeah, but if it's just like a... just like a non-magical ritual, just like sacrificing something to a god, you probably wouldn't need Arcana. Just depends on what it is.
Would I be able to learn that, or would I need to do a new roll to figure that out?
To learn which exactly?
To kind of figure out, like, what exactly this ritual thing is being used for. Like, if it's... like, if this could probably, like, explain the zombies or whatnot.
You'd have to roll again, but before we do that, we have to talk about what happens to Zuntagar here.
Yep. With his, some nat 20s and his nat 1.
Yep.
It is statistically likely rolling 20 times.
Yep. So, you will all see, and Zuntagar will feel this, as his bones start coming out from his body.
What the hell?
The fuck?
I'm sorry. His bones are leaving his body? He's growing an exoskeleton?
So, have you guys seen, I don't think you guys have, well, let me post it in the D&D chat here. So, it's gonna look like... Let's see. So it's gonna kind of look like this. You're not dead yet. You're still alive. But you do take 15 damage from this affliction.
Hey.
So Zuntagar would feel just awful pain as his entire body is screaming as his bones start to come out, and obviously all the gold that he was holding drops to the ground.
Damn it, that's going to be my next question if I keep the gold.
I mean, with bones coming out of your hand, I don't think so.
The bones are holding on to the gold. So, like, so quite literally, so basically, in other intents and purposes, his flesh is melting, so to speak?
No, his flesh is staying the same, but it's just his bones are...
His bones are growing and popping out of his body?
Yeah, pretty much just popping out of his body. But he's still alive. Like I said, he took 15 damage from it.
I don't feel too good.
Empire, this might be your thing.
How? Why would you touch the gold? Why?
I told you. It clearly was an evil ritual, so we...
And you were clearly an idiot.
That may be so. However, I'm an idiot with good intentions.
Juniper relates to that.
No, she's just an idiot. Anyway.
Crazy.
But not wrong. Can I attempt to roll anything to try discovering what is happening to him?
You can roll either medicine or arcana.
Okay.
Oh. Well, Zuntagar's yeah, Zuntagar does... Zuntagar doesn't know what's happening.
What is happening?
He probably doesn't recognize their own bones. He probably just thinks it's growing out of him.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oof.
I'm blaming you. You're purposely giving us all bad rolls.
I'm doing nothing here. I wasn't the one that took the gold and touched it. Oh, there we go. Good thing you have Sionis with good rolls tonight.
Apparently.
So Sionis would figure out that this is a curse gold that when picked up, it will curse the user with a random affliction. And you would be able to tell that it can be undone. The curse itself, well, you'd be able to tell that the curse only works once. So, like, once you get afflicted with it, the gold coins that you use to touch it can't then give the curse to someone else. So it's a one-time curse thing.
What you're saying is...
unlucky.
I said, protest the coins. He inherited the curse. Now somebody else. Ooh, free money. Wild work. But I don't know of a way to basically, like, reverse or help him out or anything like that.
Well, that means I can have the 20 gold.
Motherfucker.
You would know that,
Wait, you're a Minotaur. You should have known that this was like a trap or some shit.
Yeah, I told you. Minotaurs have a very good sense of direction. I didn't say anything else about Minotaurs.
you would be able to tell that, like, he's technically free of the curse already. It just afflicted him the once, and it's done. So he would just need to be healed.
Okay.
Yes, so it's just like, after basically, like, seeing a cat there basically be like, I like, stumbling there, so I was gonna be like, I don't know, like, you're one of them, like, healing type people. What try healing him. I don't fucking know.
So it's like an instantaneous curse, and then it just transformed his body, or does his body go back?
How much health would he need to get healed, Common?
I mean, he's...
22.
No, I'm not asking that. I'm saying for his bones to be fixed.
He would have to heal at least 10.
God fucking damn it. Alright.
It's a powerful but fast curse. Anyway.
Okay, so he heals 13.
There you go. The bones go back to his body. You do still feel a bit sore from that because, having your bones pop out of your body is not something that will go away that easily pain-wise, but you are pretty much healed. You are healed from the curse that afflicted you.
They will see that Hillgard clutches her fist to her chest, and that they see energy as if siphoning from her as she then puts the clenched fist towards Zuntagar to heal him.
They will also see that Hillgard does not look all that well.
Yeah.
She is bloodied.
Oh, what happened to you?
Do not worry about it.
Oh, can't you heal yourself?
I can when we are back on the boat.
Oh, okay.
But will you make it back?
I'll make sure you won't make it back.
Crazy. So what do you
So I'm honestly gonna pick up this. I don't know if this is like a bone or like a vase or some shit that's just like right here.
Yeah, that's a kneecap. That's a bone of a kneecap.
Okay. Yeah, so honestly gonna pick it up, and he's just gonna chuck it into the circle, like just like over there, like into it just to see what happens, see if anything like there's like a reaction or whatnot.
There is no reaction.
He's gonna take his axe and sweep the pile of gold out of the circle.
Alright.
See, that's much better, right? I didn't touch with my bare hands this time.
Much better.
Well, there's at least 4 ways we can go. That direction over there to the right. Up to the right, up to the left, or down to the left.
Says.
I mean, there's 2 corridors, basically, but they seem like they're dead ends, so I couldn't tell exactly what was over there as I walked around the circle.
Is that where Okay.
Yeah, he is over to that fountain-looking thing.
Yep. You would find that it is a fountain, and the water in it is fresh and clear.
Careful. The water could be cursed.
What? I need to fill up my water skin. It looks fine, right?
I mean, it could be clear blood. It could be plasma. You never know.
He's going to try to just determine by sight and smell whether the water seems good.
Alright. Roll investigation. Yeah, it's fine. You can tell that the water's fine.
Alright, and he's going to fill up his water skin with it.
Yep.
He's going to take a swig.
Yep, nothing happens. The water is fine.
Say perfectly safe.
Is it the chest down here, or is this like a shelf, or
That's a chest.
is it a chest? Investigation to like examine it, right? To like try to see if like there's a
Yep.
trap or anything on it, if it's locked or whatnot.
Yep.
Is it locked or anything? It was a 16.
It is not locked, so you can't open it.
As I'm investigating this thing, do I notice if there's like any traps on it?
Nope, you don't notice anything.
Let's see. So, I don't even have it. Okay. Well, you probably have magnifying glass. Yeah. So I also basically kind of going through seeing that. He's just gonna kind of flick it open.
Roll a deck save.
You sending me a beat.
Was there a trap, or was it something that was inside of it that was a trap?
You see teeth start to pop out of the...
Like a mimic.
Yep, it is a mimic.
Fucking do it.
And so
Does the 11... With the 11, basically, am I able to, like, back away, so to speak?
let's see here.
God damn it, Arya. How could you do this to me? What's happened to me?
Good thing Zuntagar already made his way over before he touched it.
No, you'll take damage. Let's see.
So it does bite me? Shit.
Yep.
This will be interesting.
Let's see. What is it? Oh, there it is. I just need to find the right dice for it. Oh, well, I can just use the thing on here, right? Yes, I can. Alright, you guys will be able to see the roll. An 8 plus 3, so you would take 11 damage.
11? this is a melee attack, right? Technically?
Yes.
Alright, cool. So, give me a second here to do this. Where is my... Wait, where the fuck? Oh, just Moxie Point. Okay. Well, I'm gonna take a reaction here as it goes to try and bite me. You said I take how much damage?
11.
11. Oh. Wait, what? Why does it not give me the... What? Why does it... Yellow? Where is the thing for this? It's supposed to have a roll.
Using close counter.
Why does it not give me the thing? There's supposed to be a roll here that allows me to do, but it's not having me do this. It doesn't give me the roll, which is weird. I see the thing there for it, but it doesn't have a...
Maybe it doesn't need a roll. What is it?
Well, it does. It's a reaction I have, basically, which is when you take damage from a melee attack, you take your reaction to expend a Moxie point, reduce the damage dealt by the attack by 1d10 plus 7.
You just roll it manually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Because, like, what's crazy is, like, it shows where it's at, but, like, it doesn't give me an option to roll or anything for it.
Yeah, just roll it manually then. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm going to put that in. So that'll be a 8 plus 7.
Yep, so you would negate all the damage.
Cool. Okay. When you take the damage from the attack, you can take a reaction, expend 1 export, reduce the damage. Alrighty, and I think also technically part of that is when... Yeah, if you reduce damage to 0, you can make an unarmed strike or attack with your weapon against a creature within reach as part of the same reaction. Okay. So, that being said, we're just... Does 17 hit it?
Yes. All right. All right. Everybody roll initiative.
Oh, I also forgot I get the setting. No, that was close.
I got roll for the mimic.
Hey.
I have nothing to hide, so you guys get to see the initiative. So that is 12, I believe. Yeah. Okay, so Zuntagar will go first, and then the Mimic, and then Sionis, and then Catherine.
Oh, you don't start swinging.
Yep. That does not hit.
Oop. No, it does not. No, you still feel a little winded from having his bones pop out of his body?
Yep.
That's all you got.
Alright. He's gonna roll to attack Sionis again. He's the one that disturbed him. Where's the thing? Okay, here it is. Yeah, that doesn't hit.
No, it does not.
Alright, Sionis, your turn.
Anyway, I decided to punch the chest.
Yeah, that
22
hits.
to hit. Right. And then for a... It doesn't count as a, is it one of my Moxie die, does it? I don't think so. Yeah, one Moxie point. One Moxie point. So, yeah, bonus action, we're just gonna punch it again.
Alright. Yep, that hits.
That's just 6.
Nice.
That'll be better.
Alright. Hillgard's turn.
She is going to go over here, and she's being observed by both of them, I see. And she's going to roll to hit.
Yep.
22.
Yep, that hits.
And 7 damage.
Alright. Nice, nice. Is that it?
Yeah, that is all that she can do.
Alright, Zuntagar, your turn again.
Wee. Alright, so I'm gonna have an advantage, since we're in melee instead together.
Yep. Yep, that hits.
Oh, I don't know why I didn't roll the advantage since I clicked it. But oh well, it hits.
Yep.
Alright, and then 2d6 for my vicious. 20 damage.
20 damage. Okay.
That's his turn.
Alright. Via the place I'm pinging.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Okay. Right. It's gonna try and go for a bite again. Surprise, surprise.
It is. Damn.
Alright, does a 16 hit Sionis?
Yeah, it does.
Alright.
Have it roll a wisdom saving throw common.
Alright. Oops. Nope. Reset. And then it's... I got an 8.
Okay. How much damage does that do to Sionis?
Let's see here. 6 damage.
6 damage.
It also takes 6 damage.
Alright.
It bites Sionis, Catherine. They see energy come from Catherine, and it attacks the
mimic.
it reverberates off him. Yep, mimic.
Alright.
Zuntagar sort of looks appalled when he sees that. He's like, what in the necromancy?
No, it's radiant damage. It's very clearly radiant damage.
Alright. It is Sionis' turn.
Alrighty. Oh, jeez. Well, it was 18 to hit.
Yep.
12 damage.
You kill it.
Okay. Beat this chest up.
You just see the chest fall apart and the mimic's blood spill out on the ground. And it's all over your hands too, Sionis, because you killed it.
Yep. You hear Sionis just muttering to himself.
You know, there's a nice clean fountain right over here.
Yeah, there is.
He's gonna rinse off his axe as well. Do a little maintenance.
Move the map over. Go. Goes through, washes his hands off, looks up, sees another chest. You want to go for that one?
No, we're just about to make a bet. How much do you want to bet this one's a mimic? I'll bet the 20 gold that I found.
Why not you start with hitting it before trying to open it?
I mean, what's the chance? Basically, you're gonna have usually mimics. They don't work. They have their set areas. They don't usually all work together in a group. Very rare you ever see at least 3 in an area.
Okay, open a chest then.
Looks at Zuntagar.
Zuntagar will open up the chest.
This one's locked. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, no, make a deck save.
God damn it.
Alright. Time to roll another d8.
Why would there be a mimic this close? That's according to mimic laws. That mimic is too close to that mimic.
Don't worry about it.
Wild work.
Zuntagar will take 9 damage.
That's wild work, buddy.
I wasn't close by.
Do what?
I said I wasn't close by. Oh well.
Alright, everybody roll initiative again.
I want to investigate this egg instead.
From before, no. I have 14.
Nope, roll new ones.
Cunt.
I'm evil.
Yeah, 2 14s.
4.
14, let's go! Zuntagar will go first. Then the Mimic, and then Hillgard, and then Sionis. So, same order except Sionis and Hillgard switched.
Yeah, he mutters under breath. God damn it, I should have swung first.
I did tell you.
Yep, that hits. 11 damage, okay. Or 14, okay.
Yep. He's actually gonna get mad and then go into a rage.
Alright.
Roll, Reggie.
Let's see if he hits you. I don't think a 9 will hit Zuntagar. So.
No.
You never know.
Alright, Hillgard, your turn.
Okay. Yeah, she 10 feet. D&D Beyond's being done. I need to refresh.
Oof.
Hang on.
Take your time.
Okay. Wrong the hit.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. That hits for sure.
That's crit.
12 damage.
Let's go. All right. Is that all you do for your turn?
It's all I can do.
Fair enough. Sionis, your turn.
Oh, I should have blasted. That was a mistake to blast.
Yeah, that misses.
Yeah. Anyway,
About the pegging thing?
this is a nice egg over here. That's wild. What's going on over there? Oh, you guys are in combat? That's crazy.
Wild.
Hey, where'd that crossbow bolt come from? That's crazy. I wasn't...
Wild. Zuntagar, your turn. Unless, did you have anything else, Sionis?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, all my bonus actions are from punching people.
Gotcha. Zuntagar, your turn.
Well, okay. I'm gonna start swinging.
Swing, swing. That hits.
Ooh, 24 damage.
Nice. Let me... Hold on a minute. I should have had a calculator ready. Because me doing math is no mathin'. Back on my phone here. Because I don't do math.
So far, that's 50 damage.
Yep. Alright. Is that it for your turn?
Oh, wait. I forgot I activated Rage last turn. So I get an extra, I think, was it 2d6 damage? Let's see.
Alright.
Oh, no, it's just an extra 2 damage.
Alright. I will take that then. Is that the end of your turn?
Yep, now he's done.
Okay. Remember, go! Did it roll?
Also, whoops. I forgot I actually had an advantage on dexterity saving throws. But now I remember.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
Who was that? 15 attacking?
That was attacking the mimic. That was from Zuntagar.
No, I saw it from... You rolled a 15 to a 17.
I don't see the 15. It didn't go through on my end, so I rolled again. But if you say I got a 15, that's fine.
Well, no, if you see it now, then you rolled twice, so you got 17 then.
Yeah, I only see the 17. I don't see the 15 at all. Even on my stream, I don't see it. Yeah.
I only see
Seeing Evian's just being weird.
Yeah. We'll go with the 15 because that's fair, since that's what Smeag saw. 16. Does a 16 hit Zuntagar?
Yes.
Alright.
And then he's going to take half damage since he's raging.
Yep. Let's see, that was a... So you take 5 damage.
Right.
Alright. Catherine's turn.
Rolling to hit.
Yep.
Anyway.
Yeah, that
You have
misses.
invented? Smile.
So yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Yeah.
You have advantage. Smile.
I don't think I would. Common, would there be any way for me to get advantage?
No. Not that I can
Yeah,
think of.
that's the end of my
Oh.
turn.
Wait. Didn't I just ask like last round? If or last combat, if I would get advantage if we were in melee with each other.
Oh, I thought you were referring to the mimic. I didn't think you were referring to the other party members.
If you reckless attack.
Well, we're trying. Yeah, you get advantage because if you're attacking recklessly.
Well, he's also enraged right now, so.
Yeah.
When enraged, you don't necessarily gain automatic advantage to hit people. That's only if you reckless. You just get advantage on strength checks and saves.
Yeah. Alright, well, good to know. I'll just use reckless attack from now on.
Alright. Sionis, your turn.
It's fine. I can do it. Just hit it. A 6.
That does not hit.
All right.
Zuntagar's turn.
Yes.
Ready. Yeah, so I will use the reckless attack. And since he has a bit of a frenzy, if he hits, he'll do an extra 2d6. So there'll be an extra 4d6 total if he hits.
That hits.
So,
You kill it.
I'm like 14.
Yeah.
makes
The same thing that happened to the other mimic when it died happens to this one.
a total of 30 damage.
Yeah, no, it only had 6 HP left.
Yeah, I wanted to see the damage. God damn it, I just cleaned my axe.
Now clean it again.
Okay.
You will.
Alright.
I'm not liking my odds. How about you check the next chest, Catherine?
All right.
Yeah, surely this
I
is
stay
not
away from it. Catherine is going to take her sword and she's going to. Does she need to? Am I going to need to make an attack roll, Common? Or
No.
can I just hit it because it's not moving?
You can hit it.
So I just hit the chest with my sword. Does anything happen?
You break the chest open. And there was nothing inside. It was just an empty chest. A regular empty chest.
Why wouldn't there be anything inside the fucking chest, Common? What the fuck?
This is some bullshit.
Because I'm a troll DM. Teehee.
Let's go.
So dibs on next game night. We all kill Common.
That's crazy.
Wild bird.
In game. Out of game 2, maybe. Anyway. But now,
Wait, that's
Well, that's up to you guys. What do you want to do?
Okay, there we go. I fixed it.
What can I do? I'm assuming investigate to try and check out the egg.
Or Arcana if you want to.
Or Arcana. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to do much for me, so whatever. Anyway.
That's a nice looking egg. It's broken. It's a broken egg. That's what you can tell.
Shut up.
I concur. It is a broken egg.
Yep. Mm-hmm. I would laugh if Sionis gets a nat one.
That one's saying.
What
kind of egg is this?
Yeah, Sionis would be able to tell that it is. It is a lion turtle egg.
You're making that up. There's no such thing as a lion turtle.
Actually, there are. Lion turtles are very, very good with magic and key.
Hey, yo.
And a lot of women are attracted to them for some weird reason. It's wild. I think it's something that they do. Some kind of manipulation that they do, where they attract women and lure them in. It's kind of like sirens.
No.
But for women. Some weird ass shit.
Very interesting.
Fucking sing from Avatar?
I can.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
That's what I was making the joke about. Wait, comment, is that what you were basing your thing off of as well?
Yeah, it's a homebrew lion turtle.
My joke was based on that thing. I didn't know that says you were going with it.
Yeah, just...
That was also the,
I just remembered it because fucking Aang and Zuko fucking talked to her or something.
There's no good gifts of it. But yeah, just imagine the one from,
Avatar.
yes. Again, like I said, this is gonna be a campaign that's more homebrew than I originally thought, so.
I could have sworn I put down... Because I do recall you mentioning that. Where?
Zuntagar is going over this plaque-looking thing to see if he can read it.
You would be able to tell that's not a plaque, it is a tombstone.
Oh, he reads the tombstone.
Yeah. You would see that it says, "Here lies White Tooth."
Common.
Yeah.
Were you sure it was a lion turtle, not like a turtle dragon with winged?
No.
Like from like the sigil we found? Is that what you meant? Or...
Oh, you mean, no. I know I have
okay.
the turtle with the dragon head sigil. No, it's an actual lion turtle.
Okay. Just make sure basically it's like, it wasn't supposed to be that thing, and I either misheard or whatnot. Okay.
No, you didn't mishear.
Don't worry, there's a reason for my madness.
Respect.
I don't know about that. I don't trust that.
So, didn't you say your name was Whitetooth?
No.
Greyfang. I thought you... No, but that's not what you told the other person.
Because I recognized a lot of those people, zombie-type people as previous customers of mine. So,
You lied.
wouldn't be the first.
Customers of what?
I'm a PI, personal investigator. Those were different clients, people who needed help finding lost things or needed information. Some of them, I think, some of them were. Some of the people I was sent out to find, from what I could tell.
So many of the zombies that we've encountered were previous clients of yours.
Mm-hmm. Which is why when they said Sionis or so, I literally thought they were talking, they mentioned me and not some other guy.
You guys hear Zuntagar chuckling quite obnoxiously to himself as if he thought of a funny joke. P.I.
Wild. This is going down in my notebook. Pulls out notebook, starts writing in it. Dear diary. Zuntagar's being a bitch again.
Crazy.
Huh? What? Who said that's wild?
Now, what would you like to do?
Common, is there anything else of note in this area besides the coffin in the middle of that ritual circle?
Which Zuntagar is now standing on top of.
Do you mean just this area in general, or do you mean like the entire cave system?
The room.
The room?
The room that
The room where it happened.
No, the only thing left is, well, the tombstone that Sionis or Zuntagar found, and then the coffin, yeah.
Okay. So does Zuntagar die because he's in the middle of the circle or no? What happens to him?
That's a wild work right there.
Nothing happens to him.
He's gonna open up the coffin.
Roll a con
I
save.
don't know if we should do that.
Roll
time
everything
there was-
saves. Dex? No, I'm kidding.
The last time somebody opened up a fucking thing like that, man, some skeleton dude, like, came out of the woodworks. It was wild.
The Omni save, very potent.
Yeah, no, I'm kidding. Nothing happens when you open it. And inside, you see that there is bone fragments, but not a skeleton.
Damn. Whatever's in here is not in here anymore.
How perceptive.
Thank you. He looks strangely proud of that fact, despite the fact that, well, he can't detect sarcasm.
Interesting.
What happens if I do this? He's gonna attempt to lift up one of the crystals.
You do that, and the crystals, they had been glowing slightly before. They stop glowing once you take them out. But other than that, nothing happens.
I stopped the ritual.
Oh,
Does the crystal look fragile?
No, it's still really solid.
Okay.
Common.
Yep.
Can I do divine sense for detecting good or evil? Anything affected by... I know the location of any celestial fiend undead within 60 feet. That is not pine toll cover. Yada, yada.
You can, but I'll tell you right now that, you're not gonna find anything besides the zombies that are outside. And those are outside, so you don't have the range to sense them.
Okay. I mean, just in the area that I'm currently in, that does cover the ritual.
Yeah. You'd be able to tell that the ritual is evil. But again, other than that, you wouldn't be able... Unless you rolled more Arcana and Investigation checks to be able to try and learn more if you wanted to.
Which neither are of my expertise, so I'm not going to attempt to at this point.
Since the crystal does not look fragile, he's gonna stuff it in the coffin.
Okay.
He's gonna try to fit all 5 of them in there.
Yeah.
I did think you were gonna say in your bag. I really did.
Yeah, I thought so too.
I mean,
I can sell this for a lot of money.
I doubt it would fit in the bag.
Let me tell you about a case I worked on at one point about some blue crystal substances, you know? It didn't end well. Don't do it, kids.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, for his magic got him, unfortunately, he got the Heward's handy spice pouch, not the handy haversack.
Alright. Well, all of them do fit in the coffin, so...
Excellent.
Now you need to roll a dex save as the entire coffin explodes.
Imagine.
So what the hell? Just glad we didn't find a gold golem.
I mean, I might be a troll DM, but I'm not totally evil, you know?
Best things.
I don't know. Looks like we're done here. He wipes off his hands. Like, you did a job well done.
Is that where you guys are gonna explore next?
That's where Zuntagar's going.
Alright.
This way is
So I was
north.
kind of went over there to the far right. Kind of trying to stare off into the distance, see if he can see anything back there, since he has dark vision.
Let's see here. Well, Sionis would see that his way is a complete dead end. There's nothing there.
Rebelled. Interesting.
Let me get this. Open-ish.
Wait, have we been here? Oh, it's a new room. Interesting. I wonder what's over here again. What the hell?
Oh, I did this wrong. I uploaded
kidnapped.
this wrong. Oopsie. Ignore that.
Run away!
Let me
I'm running for my life.
imagine. Let me redo
So
that.
all of a sudden, this new man appears. What the hell what is that?
Alright.
Open into a parallel universe and you just see 2 rooms.
Let's...
Which of you's the real room? One of us lies. One of us tells the truth. I didn't fucking ask.
We'll just do it that way. Alright, you guys see the new map now? Or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So, to the very bottom, I guess. I assume we coming from down here at the very bottom.
There we go. Yep. So you see a room full of skeletons all chained to the wall.
Like that's where they kept their prisoners. Well, let's see if they have any gold on them.
Go ahead, roll investigation.
Yeah, he's gonna go to the nearest body. Hey, yo.
You find 1 gold.
Excellent.
I go up here and investigate these weird runes in the ground.
Those were from the last map. I don't know who was doing that. Oh, sorry. Sionis got deleted. Oopsie.
And just like that, Sionis has been taken.
Where'd you go?
You should have
Why am I massive?
I'm fixing it. Don't worry about it.
Hit Control Z.
Don't worry about it. I got this.
I guess you got sent back to Colin's place.
No.
Oh, now he's the one meme. Moto.
All right, that's good now.
You're exactly literally that with them too.
That's good enough. You're tiny now, okay? It's fine.
Sionis basically standing there, eyes widened, pulls out a cigar. Puts the cigar back in its case, pulls out his flask, takes a hit of the flask, puts it out, then pulls out the cigar, lights it, so therefore the fruity aroma fills the world.
Oh my god.
I've seen shit.
He's gonna try to get as far away from that as possible.
No, it's like quite literally, like when he lights the cigars, basically, then it smells like fruits. It doesn't smell like cooked fruit or anything like that. It's literally it just creates the smell of fruits, of fresh fruits, not them being cooked or anything.
Zuntagar doesn't. It's the fact that it's burning makes him feel like it's not natural fruits.
I mean, it's magical, but yeah.
He doesn't know the difference.
Yeah, he's not smart enough for that.
Damn, I'm calling him an idiot. That's crazy.
He's average intelligence. He just has...
Why'd you call him an idiot, Common? That's rude.
Anyway, so roll for initiative.
So, it's common sense that the prisoner furnished from the door is the most important. Please consider this one.
Okay. Go ahead and roll. Yep. You find nothing of importance. Just a skeleton. Empty.
It's a crit.
Empty like your skull. Got him. Oh.
Sionis would find that...
Not necessarily like looking at just that body in particular. He just kind of like looks around the entire room, walks up to the body, kind of like kneels down. Like literally be like investigative work, basically, type stuff. He's just trying to figure like what exactly... If this room basically is what it seems to be, just like a little prison room, or if there's something more here.
You would be able to tell that the chains holding all these dead skeletons are made of pure silver. And you would also be able... you'd also be able to tell that these skeletons were all adults. There's obviously no kids here that were kept here. You would also be able to tell that yes, this was a prison room, and that these people had been here for years and years and years, and they didn't get out, obviously.
Maybe not their physical form, but their spiritual form.
They're free.
Well, about that.
Damn.
Wait.
But
Fighting ghosts now.
yeah, but
It's not even Halloween.
other than that, you wouldn't notice really anything too important. Just skeletons and silver chains. Some of them do have gold, like Zuntagar found, but only like 1 or 2 pieces of gold. Nothing.
Any of them got golden teeth.
Silver, you say? That sounds very valuable.
Bruh.
I mean, yeah.
He's
The
gonna
chains
try to
are-
rip the chains out of the wall and off the skeleton.
Oh, you're gonna try and rip them off?
Yes.
Roll
Damn.
strength, I guess.
What a thief. SMH ripping people off.
Really?
Can he go into a rage to get advantage?
I was gonna ask, like, did you end rage?
Wait, hold on. Well, it ends after 1 round of not hitting anything in combat.
Yeah.
Oh, unless you choose to keep it going.
No, you have to hit something to keep it going. But actually, let me see if it's just a strength saving throw or strength check. Rage. Where are you, Rage? There you are. Advantage on strength checks and saving throws. Okay, yeah, so he will go into a rage to try to rip it off.
Alright.
Are you kidding me?
You don't quite get it. That silver is just a little too tough for you.
Damn it.
But there's multiple
That was-
silver chains there, so if you want to try a different one.
Yeah, let's try the next closest one.
Yeah, you get that one off.
Hey.
Hey, yo.
Alright. He's gonna stuff the chain in his bag.
Alright.
Oh, I got what I wanted.
Does Sionis or Hillgard have anything to say to what Zuntagar did?
No, so I was just kind of like,
No.
he was like,
No,
grunt-
just judging.
So I was just like, glance over, sees it. Shakes his head, basically. Stands back up. Then heads back out.
Okay. I'll get this map again.
Okay, so where were we before?
You were at the... Hold on.
Okay.
And Vi looked over here, and that was a dead end.
If you have the option... Let's see, can I... Nope, I can't do that. I can just do this instead. That's not gonna work at all, it's too dark.
Okay, here was the... Over here. This was the dead end.
Yes.
Correct?
That was the dead end. Yep.
This is what...
And there's a pit trap here, I see.
Yep.
We don't know that for certain, though.
So I'm going to suggest that we go this way.
Which is another dead end. Funny enough.
Oh, shit.
Hey, you sure let the Minotaur do the navigating. See, I bet there's doorway. There's something here. I feel it in my bones.
Do you all go the way Zuntagar is suggesting?
Why not?
Alright. Mm-hmm. Hey, my math method is slow, but it works, okay? Kind of.
I agree that. Anyway.
Alright, you guys would all be over here.
Oh.
Don't worry, I got you guys this time.
Oh.
There you go.
Gonna search this table-looking thing.
Okay.
Looking for anything valuable.
15. You would find that there is chemical ingredients. And you would see that there are 3 potions of healing. The common ones.
Yeah, I'll grab all of them and hand them out.
Alright.
Alright, so a regular potion of healing is... Catherine Hillgard is just going to take one because she's not looking good health-wise.
Yep.
And do any of the chemicals look like they could be useful in cooking?
Not for regular food, but if you wanted to do something alchemical, yes.
2d4 plus 2.
Ain't good at that type of cooking.
So she is going to heal back
Nice.
7 health.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Well, she's not playing anymore. She has most of her. She's over half health back.
Yay.
Anyway.
After picking up the health potions, he's gonna dash up towards the end of the room and look at the broken circle thing.
Yep.
What? Can you describe the room, Common?
Oh, describe
Can
the
you
room?
describe the room?
Yep.
Yeah.
So, as you guys walked in, you saw the alchemy table, of course, that Zuntagar found the potions on. In the corner across from it, you saw a dead but still living tree, which twitched as you guys moved past it. And then in the main room, you will see that there are scattered bones around. You will see a couple bookshelves. A couple of them are broken. You see broken furniture. You will see broken bottles of various chemicals that have long since dried out. You will see broken pots and pans that were used for regular cooking. You'll see a broken bed, someone having been living there.
Yeah, someone had honeymoon here.
Juniper?
No, what the fuck? And then in the center, you will see another magic circle completely broken. And an item that was broken on top of it as well.
What does the item look like?
Grabby hand times.
No.
The item...
Found it, Bobo.
The item was a... skeleton of a dragon... Or, not a dragon. A lion turtle.
Damn, they killed the child.
Does it look like it's a recently hatched baby or like an adult?
This one's
How
an
old was
adult.
the egg?
This one looks an adult. What was the question about?
Okay.
The eggshell that we found, could we... How old exactly was that eggshell? Like, was it, like, freshly hatched? Like, probably, like, within, like, the last week or whatnot? Or is it, like, something like it's been there for a while?
It was pretty freshly hatched within 2 weeks.
Okay.
This
You
one...
said this one looks like it's...
Yeah, this one is an older adult lion turtle skeleton.
So either magic was used to increase its age rapidly, or it's just the mother, or possibly father, that is dead.
Did you say that as we were going to walk past the tree, like...
It was twitching.
Yep, because it's a dead but alive
They
tree.
don't do it.
Okay.
Yeah, they typically don't do that.
Yeah.
And do you just mean dying tree, or...
No, it's a dead tree, but it's still kind of living because it twitches when someone moves past it. So it's dead but alive.
I don't know what to roll for this one. I'm not sure if that'd be insight, investigation, or perception. What exactly is perception? Allows you to use a combination of senses to notice something that's easy to miss. Allows you to find obscure information in books or deduce how something works. Allow you to discern persons, but technically just mood or initiations. Intentions. I guess technically it would be nature, right? To try to learn more about this tree.
Yep.
Figure out what's going on about it.
It would indeed be nature.
Don't know how I'm going to get much, but I'll roll a 14 Sounds basically kind of jotting down in his notebook that he has, basically. He just kind of like stops for a moment, looks over towards this tree as we all kind of watch for it, and it's like twitching or whatnot, and he just kind of stops. And he just kind of like leans in to like stare at it.
With that 14, with the 14, you are able to know that this tree is not grown naturally, obviously, and that there was some kind of magic used with it. If you want to find out what kind of magic, you need to roll Arcana.
Alright. I was also going to hold on to that, basically, and then he's going to move further into the room.
Okay.
So therefore you can get like a better view about what's going on exactly in here. And you said this was another like broken ritual circle thing, or?
Yeah.
Yep.
In the middle where Zuntagar is. With the deceased body of the lion turtle, adult.
It's a skeleton or like an actual body?
It's a skeleton.
Okay.
Is Zuntagar hoping something's gonna happen?
Maybe.
Yeah, nothing's happening.
Is there anything else to know in the room?
Like I said, there's scrolls, there's books, there's potions still intact if you want to look for them.
Yes, I will. Well, since he just went down there, I'll go. Do I need to make any rolls common?
No, on this one you'd be able to find the bookshelf. You'd be able to find some necromancy books.
Necromancy, let's go.
Just necromancy books, no other books?
Yep, just necromancy books down there.
Okay. Is the only thing that's down here just the necromancy books? No scrolls?
Nope. There's nothing else down there. Unless you want to look at the rotten dead rat that's right by you. With its
That rat.
Yep.
No.
Is this a bucket in the top right corner?
Top right corner. No, that's a body
Looks
in
like-
spider web.
Oh.
Yeah, I think spiderwebs, I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, man, I really need to pee. I really wish I was a bucket.
Hey, Zuntagar, I mean, there's a tree over there, you know?
That's wild.
Hey, I'm not...
Okay, where do you...
Ow, get it right.
Listen, I'm just saying, there's a tree over there, basically. I think it was looking at you weird. You might want to go talk to it.
That's a druid thing. I can't talk to trees. I do know Sylvan, though.
Alright, so the necromancy books. Are there any insignias that were possibly on the sigils or the ritual things that I could recognize offhand from there or no?
Nope.
Okay. And there's no scrolls that are down here?
Not down there. If you want to find the scrolls, they're higher up. I'll tell you that. Yeah.
Do I need to make any rolls?
Nah. They're over here, Smeag.
Oh.
So yeah, when you were walking there, you would have seen them.
Okay. What do these scrolls say?
You would find that one of those scrolls is a fireball scroll. One of those scrolls is a misty step scroll. And one of those scrolls is a ice. One of the scrolls is this I didn't have prepared, which I'm sorry for, because there's too many scrolls.
Hi.
So one's a fireball, one's misty step, and the last one, well, there are more scrolls in there just than the three, but the three that are in good shape that still look like they can be used are the fireball, misty step, and a sunbeam scroll.
Nice.
I'm definitely taking the sunbeam.
Some high-level
Most
scrolls.
definitely. I'll take all three of them. And do I just add them in my inventory, or could you add them in my inventory?
I should be able to, unless I don't even know if D&D Beyond has those scrolls. Oh, well, Fireball Scroll makes
They
sense.
do have scrolls.
Well, I know they
But
do. I don't
They
know
might,
if they have
they
this
might not
specific-
have the other ones that you had said.
Yeah. Let's see.
I think you can like go and customize them. You get like a certain scroll basically, and you can like customize it to be certain things.
Yeah, I'll have to probably do that afterwards to add them.
Alright, but yeah, I grabbed scrolls. I'm assuming they're at their lowest level.
Yes.
Can I tell that at all?
Ye-
Okay.
Lowest level.
I'll
So
be right
down
back.
here-
Yeah, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. And Zuntagar is heading over to the alchemical table, emptying out one of the vials and going in there.
That's good.
Jesus
Well, okay.
Christ.
Damn.
It's on the tree and gave
We
us some
have
life.
to be a very small amount.
Yeah, you said it was on this bookshelf over here. Is where the books were. I assume, right?
The necromancy books.
Yes, those are the necromancy books.
So I was just kind of like looking over them. Do the names like seem important about them or anything like that?
No, they're pretty standard, pretty common necromancy books for anyone that was into that. Like, they're common books on necromancy.
Let's
They're
talk
not
about
rare.
like
They're
healing.
common books.
Basically.
They're your books.
Shut up.
So they're basically just like books on like healing and dead stuff and stuff, like dead creatures.
I
and
wouldn't say
things like that.
healing.
Technically, healing is necromancy.
Debatable.
It'd be more so bringing things back to life than...
Yeah. Exactly, which is what healing is. Because you have an injured thing, you have dead skin. You're using
The
healing to
intention.
basically
The
heal.
intention says a lot about Vi. That's all I'm gonna say.
Listen, I'm just saying, like, technically, and it was actually confirmed that
You're
technically
not entirely
healing
wrong, but you're not exactly right.
He's out of line, but he's right.
I mean, it was literally confirmed in D&D that technically healing is necromancy.
Yeah, no, I...
Just went through and changed it. But yeah, so yeah, none of the books seem like, if anything, of interest, or basically could have anything to do with possible helping with the about what's going on.
Nope.
In that case, what exactly? Can you remind me again? What exactly was it that I discerned about the tree? Like, it's the reason like I was like following us or whatnot. Did you say I determined that part or what was going on with the tree at all?
Following us.
Yeah, it twitched as soon as you moved past it, and you were able to tell that there was some kind of magic used on it. That it wasn't grown naturally.
Okay. Yeah. So I'll basically let. You said that Arcana's not your strong suit.
I can definitely try rolling, but it's not going to be good.
Yeah. Being a paladin. Alright, screw it. Before we do anything, son, we'll give it a shot. Somehow I roll an nat 20, I hate my life. So, what kind of tree is this? What kind of magical tree is this? Is this a Trent?
No. I can tell you
That's
that.
right.
No. This tree is an experimental tree that was made with necromancy. You can tell that the experiment was to attempt to see if necromancy could not bring it back to life, but try and change it into like a zombie tree. But the most
Are
that...
we trying to control the tree?
Yes, kind of. But the experiment on the tree ended in failure, and it just twitches. That's all it does is twitch when someone alive moves past it.
Oh
In that
God,
case-
the Whomping Willow.
That okay, I'm gonna say that's better than what I had originally thought.
What do you think?
Edward?
Oh my god.
Big brother?
I probably am gonna say no, but with the nature 14 that I rolled earlier, could I determine that mixed with the Arcana I've got or whatnot? Probably not. Might be asking too much. Does this thing seem like it's in pain or like it's trying to reach out to absorb nutrients or anything like that? Or is it just twitching because the wind basically is causing it to twitch?
Well, I'll say with your nat 20, because it's a nat 20, obviously, that you'd be able to tell that it is, trying to reach out to someone. That's when it passes by. That it is alive in a sense, in that way.
Alright. That is the case.
Oh, anyway, I started blasting.
So if that's the case, I'm gonna roll an
Okay.
insight. I'm gonna roll an insight to determine basically if it's reaching out in a harmful way or in a way of needing help.
Big brother.
That'll be an 18.
18, yeah, you will see that it's reaching out for you because,
It's hungry?
yes, it wants food. It wants nutrients, but because it's in a dead state, it can't actually absorb any.
Oh. I told you should have pissed on the trees, Zuntagar. God damn it. Could have helped it out.
Jeez.
I don't know. It looks kind of evil.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
I don't actually have anything I could technically use. Well. So this tree is half alive?
Yeah, kinda. It's dead but alive.
Yeah, it's half alive. It's like an undead tree type thing. I think it wants food. It doesn't seem harmful or aggressive from what I'm able to discern and been told. I'll leave it up to y'all. And then Sionis is gonna walk away. This stuff is out of his league.
Only thing I can recommend is maybe putting it out of its misery.
That'll be up to you. So what are with these balls in the shell?
They probably are supposed to go in commas anyway.
That's crazy.
Anyway.
Those bottles on the shelves you will find 3 more bottles of common health potions, and you will find 2 bottles of poison and 1 bottle of Hill Giant Strength.
You said it was 3 healing potions?
Yep, 3 healing potions and then 2 potions of healing.
Wait, what?
Yep.
So wait, 3 healing potions and 2 more potions of healing?
No, 3 healing potions. 2 potions of poison. That's what I meant to say.
Oh, okay.
And then 1 potion of Hill Giant Strength.
Are you... Which edition rules are you using, like, Legacy rules or Modern?
Either or,
For, like,
so
item.
whichever ones
Sure.
you guys want to use. I'm not picky on that.
No problem. You said 2 of those, and then a potion of heal giant.
Yep.
Assuming you're sharing the potions of healing with the class.
I've currently gone through, basically. And Sionis just kind of walks up to this thing, takes a look at it for a moment, stucks him to his jacket. His jacket of holding hot. No, I put them all in the party inventory. 2 potions of poison, potion of healing, and the potion of heal giant strength.
Yep.
That's over there. Then we move over here. Unless there's anything Zuntagar and Catherine want to do.
Is there anything else of note in the room, Common?
I mean, there is a body in a spider thing if you want to check that out.
I will use my sword to move away the webbing.
Alright.
Wait, before I do that, can I make a roll to see if it looks like the webbing is, does it look like it naturally got there from, like, just there not being a movement, or, give me a moment. Sorry, never mind. Someone knocked on my door. Give me a moment.
Yep, you're fine.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
You're fine.
Does it look like the webbing occurred naturally over time with spiders, or does it look like it's from a really big spider?
It looks like it's from magic, not a big spider.
Magical webbing. Oh, no.
Oh. Here's a spell for that.
Mm-hmm.
Does it look like I can just move the webbing away with my sword?
Yep.
I will start doing that then.
Alright.
Do I need to make any rolls?
Nope.
Alright. Then I will, do I need to make any rolls about, what his body looks like if I notice anything strange about it?
It was actually a cocoon.
No, but I'll show you what the body that comes out is. In
The body that comes out, what?
Yeah.
It came out of the webbing? It came out of the closet? Let's go!
Yeah, once you...
Congratulations!
No, you unveil it, get all the webbing off, and you see a familiar, You saw this in a painting previously.
Oh my god. Oh. It's the Minotaur lady.
Yep, that's her
Wait,
body.
are you serious? Oh.
Wait,
Is
the
Zuntagar kind of goddess?
Minotaur?
Oh.
It was a goddess, right?
I'm sorry for your loss, I say to...
Yeah, the mother of all Minotaurs.
Yep, the mother of all Minotaurs. Her name, Zuntagar would know this, that her name is Zyaxa. I'll spell it in the chat for you.
Okay. And roll mess and see if I can figure out how she got killed. Or is there any obvious wounds?
You would be able to tell that she is still alive.
Oh, she's still alive.
Yep. She's breathing, but she is unconscious.
And if I put any health into her, she'll wake up, right?
Nope.
Zuntagar put health into her.
I'm sure Zuntagar wants to put a lot of things into her anyway.
That's wild.
No, I'm asking, she would wake up would she wake up if any health got put into her? Because
No.
I know that that's something that can happen, but I'm asking, would it happen?
No.
Right.
I'll tell you right now, she's in a coma.
Damn.
Oh.
It was a cocoon. God damn it. She was gonna transform and become a beautiful winged bull or some shit. I don't fucking know.
A bolterfly.
Yeah.
Haha.
Yeah. And not just a mini one.
I'll go krill myself now.
So what would you like to do now?
So,
Pick her up and try to carry her, or drag her best they can.
well, you'd probably be able to pick her up. Unless she's too hefty.
I mean, she is a Minotaur, so... And she's nicknamed the mother of all Minotaurs, so...
Question.
Yes?
To determine if, like, this is actually, like, her and, like, some kind of, like, illusion or something else, would there be a thing we need to roll for that? Or can we, like, we quite really tell, like, no, this is legitness?
Well, Sionis and Hillgard know because they don't know basically anything about the mother of Minotaurs.
Other than the thing?
Yeah, other than the painting. Zuntagar because he's a Minotaur and knows more of the history of, you know, his people, his race, etc. He would be able to roll,
religion?
Yeah. Yeah. Zuntagar would be able to roll religion with advantage. Well, as far as Zuntagar knows and can tell, that is the legitimate Zyaxa.
And from picking her up, it would confirm if she's physical or not.
Yeah, I mean, roll strength. Yep, you can carry her, but you do feel the weight of her as being a real Minotaur with the weight. Beefy Minotaur.
Beefy.
I mean, Zuntagar weighs 300 pounds, so...
Yeah.
I guess he'll try dragging her all the way out to the entrance.
Right.
Since it looks like they explored everything, at least to Zuntagar's knowledge.
Yep. Doo-doo.
Is there anything else to note in this room, Common?
Nope.
Okay.
So do you all want to go back to the outside of the crater?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, is that everything in the room? Or everything?
Yep. Yeah, it was everything.
There were three other. So were two of the paths just dead ends?
Yes.
Can I assume?
Yeah.
Okay. Now we are way too big for our characters.
We can. Oh, that's why. There we go.
Oh yeah, your thing's not even fully on the map.
I'll fix it. Don't worry about it.
Her ass is not fixing it.
I fixed it.
Seeing as literally our tokens are way too big, I'm just gonna put mine over here in the top corner.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Yeah, put yourself in the corner.
And there's like no point for us because like this,
Yeah.
we're basically like a pixel on this field.
I'll fix the tokens eventually. Okay. That
Her
big.
ass
no,
is not
you are
fixing the
fine.
tokens.
All right. So, you're outside of the crater, and you will see. Well, you don't see anything right now because you're not by any zombies.
But do we hear anything?
Nope.
It's quiet. Too
You
quiet.
know, I suggest we find Miss Swan and then take her back to ship.
Yeah, we should get Zayak, so to safety as well.
Of course.
So you guys start heading to the church?
Yes. Anything happen when we start heading to church, Common?
It was roughly morning when you guys arrived. That's why the sun was shining. It is now about mid-afternoon, midday-ish.
Is it midnight?
Early
No.
evening.
Yeah, the sun...
Mid-afternoon, early evening.
Yes. The sun is still out, and as you guys are walking towards the church, the zombies that were there now look all completely human, even if the sun isn't shining. So, like, if you see zombies under the clouds, they look completely normal humans, and you will see them looking confused, horrified at the decayed old buildings. Yeah.
While walking to the church, I will attempt to flag someone down. Excuse me, could you please tell me your name?
It's Abigail. Who are you people? Why are you here? What happened to our lovely town? Oh gosh, I'm so confused. It's been a...
What is the name of your town?
This is the town of Eiselhof.
Gesundheit.
Who is the sovereign of this kingdom, or mayor or king?
It was last I remember it was Mayor Jacobus White Tooth.
Jacobus Whitetooth. Okay. Besides the recent decay that has happened, has anything been strange lately that you can recall, Abigail?
The last thing I remember was it was just a normal day. Everything was fine. Mayor Whitetooth came out. He had an announcement. I don't exactly remember what happened. There was a bright light of some kind, and now that's the last thing I remember. Now it's
I recommend for you to return to your home with your family.
what home?
And
all of our buildings are decayed and rotten.
What is the year?
The year? The year is 5-6 AE.
Common, what is the year that we would know?
For you guys,
That would be average knowledge.
Yeah. For you guys, it is currently 206 AE. So 150.
I don't know right up, okay. So it was, they said it was what year? It was 568?
No. 56 AE. And then you guys are 206 AE.
Oh, okay.
So you can tell that it's been 150 years.
Yeah, Sana's kind of just standing there, basically still writing stuff down, basically in his journal. Basically, he just kind of stops, stares. Yeah. Okay.
There's been many guards who like to cast illusions, Abigail. Things will be fine soon. You need not fret too much. Just try and find your loved ones and spend some time with them.
Yeah, you're right. I should go find my parents, make sure they're all right. Thank you, kind heroes. And then she leaves to go find her family.
She looks at Sionis and Zuntagar and says, "Church now," as she starts striding as fast as she can towards church.
Yep.
Yep, that would be Zuntagar's biggest priority right now. He's gonna ignore everything else until they get there.
And do we see anything when we get there? Common.
Well, nothing on the outside, but when you enter the church to find Elizabeth Swan, you will find a dead skeleton that was wearing her clothes.
Okay.
Sucks to suck.
And can I roll anything to try and determine if that is her properly?
Roll investigation. Or medicine.
Medicine.
Yeah. Medicine. Go
Or
ahead.
medicine?
Yeah, roll.
Okay.
Go Go ahead and roll medicine.
Nice.
22.
Yep, you would be able to tell that that is the real Elizabeth Swan, and that she has been dead for a while, obviously as a skeleton.
She's been dead for many years.
Yeah. Well,
No, Mom.
yeah. Her party came 2 months ago, I think it was, I had, and then you guys learned that she and Elfenheimer survived. They had a fight. Elfenheimer left. She never saw him. And then she was out here alone. And didn't know what to do because of all the zombies. That's what you know of her.
That would make sense because she wasn't being very clear about how she survived. Anyway.
Hillgard said a dragon.
What?
Dragon
Hey,
is nuts.
Wild.
Hillgard is going to write 2 notes. One of them that she leaves very plainly for Swan to see, which is just saying, you must barricade yourself inside. Do not venture out. You were asleep and could not be awoken when we returned.
Wait, what? Okay, I'm sorry. So we found a skeleton of Elizabeth Swan.
We found Elizabeth. She's been dead.
Uh-huh.
And I'm writing a note to her because I'm pretty sure it's just the opposite. When it is night, she's alive, but when it's daytime, she's dead and everyone else is alive. At least that's what I'm gathering from this. So I'm writing a note telling her to barricade herself inside and that there's something that's keeping her from leaving. Basically just trying to make sure she doesn't get outside. Or try, hopefully. So yeah, I'm just writing down Elizabeth's name and features and keeping that one on me so then I can try and find her family or any friends that she had.
Well, you will remember from...
I know she said that her only family was her crew, but at least try and find potentially anybody who did know her.
Okay. Does anyone else want to do anything?
You're saying mere, is that M-E-R?
What?
Like mere hours ago, is that M-E-R?
Mere is M-E-R-E.
Just a second, okay.
Are you two going to do anything or no? Because I'm just going to start heading to the boat. Unless either of you want to try doing something.
No, Zuntagar wants to bring her to Smeag's side of safety.
Is Sionis going to do anything?
Sionis is currently, he's just kind of staring at the body. He's just the body for a bit, basically, and he's just writing down in his notebook while you're looking at him.
Hillgard would say, there's unfortunately nothing that we can do. We must leave. To Sionis.
Yeah. I'll be there in a second. Give me a moment.
She will wait, and she will attempt to keep Zuntagar from walking away until he's done as well. God, this bitch takes forever to write in his book. God.
I mean, notes be notes. Once a note taker, always a note taker.
Yeah, cricket. Sionis heads up. Oh, I didn't say that. It's wild.
Crazy.
Buddy.
How is it or anything?
Anyway.
Alright, so you guys all head back to the ship then?
Yes, but before we go on to the ship, I say to Zuntagar, before we do go on to the boat with Zyaxa, we should attempt to make sure that she is who we believe her to be, just in case there's...
You don't trust that I know the own mother of Minotaurs? That's crazy.
I don't trust this plane. Or this...
Island.
I don't trust this island. I'm not saying I do not trust you or your instincts, but I don't trust any of our instincts while we are here. The woman we talked to hours ago is a skeletal corpse, while the walking zombies are now living, breathing people, depending on the time of day. For all we know, as soon as we leave here, she'll become a monster, as Elfenheimer was described as.
Maybe. I'm willing to take that risk. At least she deserves the kind treatment of her fellow kin.
She deserves kind treatment just like Elizabeth did. All I'm asking is that we get someone from the boat to check her over, and we wait only until nightfall to see if her condition changes before we risk bringing anything harmful to the ship.
Yep, that's fair. We can put her in a not really a cell, but maybe just like a locked room where you can keep an eye on her.
Sionis, would you please get someone from the ship? I will wait here with Zuntagar.
Yeah, sure. And Sionis will head over to the ship.
You will see Eric Vaughn, the first mate, who is normally stoic, is actually surprised to see you back. And then he becomes wary as he looks at you, as he says, "You're not gonna go crazy like that other guy, right?"
Oh,
But I had
I don't
Paul
think so.
smoking on me at one point, but I should be fine now.
Mm,
You're not on the ship.
Oh shit, my bad.
yeah.
Oh, you're lucky.
You and I both stayed on the island with Zyaxa.
Oh, I missed that. Oh, bye.
You're fine.
like right there. Yeah, so I was just like, trust me, if I go crazy or anything like that, it has nothing to do with this island. I can tell you that much. It's a different kind. But
He raises an eyebrow at that.
So edgy. It almost kept me from over here.
wild. I I assume that Eric here, he does know who I am, right?
Eric would, yes.
Yeah. So
Do
he
you
would
know
know what
who
I mean.
I am? Do you know who my father is?
Like he would kind of know what I mean.
Yeah.
Most people, because they know about me. Catherine, unfortunately, did not pass that check.
Well, the captain...
She knows that
She's
like,
not
I'm known.
there.
Yeah, she knows I'm known, but she doesn't know like much about me. Zuntagar apparently is like, oh yeah, we know who this guy is.
Yep.
But yeah, so yeah, he's just like, trust me, that'll be fine.
If you say so. Are you the only one that survived?
No, we all lived. Fun fact, we actually it's not important. I can't say this land is cursed, does things, but should be fine. Anyway, Catherine wanted to speak with someone from the ship. She's over there, basically, and then he'll point over, basically, across the way down the ship, basically, to where they're standing.
I see. The captain is handling some other matters at the moment. I will go down and talk with your party members. As he gets off the boat and approaches Catherine. And then he sees the unconscious Minotaur. Oh, is that a... Did you find a survivor? No, I remember all the groups we brought over. She was never one of them.
She, as we believe, is a deity. The mother of all Minotaurs, Zyaxa. But it could be that this island is playing tricks on us yet again. And I would like do you have any sort of healers or anything on the ship that may come out and look her over? because she is seemingly in a coma.
The only one of that nature is Jesper. And Jesper only shows up when they want to, not when we need. Jesper is complicated. As for being able to tell, yeah, what happened with the other guy, he came onto the boat not himself. Already, feral, I guess. Yeah.
Is there a room that we can barricade from the outside? Because we would like to bring her on board, but not if it would cause any problems with anyone currently staying on the ship.
We do have a couple spare rooms. We're not fully booked out with the crew and you as guests. We can make arrangements. However,
this could be a breakthrough if this is actually her.
I will say, given our last encounter with a survivor from this island, if there is so much,
we will be responsible for anything that happens, I assure you.
He gives a nod. Was there anything else of note that helped you figure out this moon issue? Or what may have happened to the other groups?
There was some information, but I would like for us to discuss it with everyone, with the captain and you and everyone else that is able when we are on board.
Very well then. Come aboard.
And I will help Zuntagar carry Zayaxa up. Do I need to make any rolls?
No, because Zuntagar's carrying the most of the weight, so.
She doesn't have a bad strength score.
I mean, if you want to roll it, you can, but you don't have to, because I'm just going to let you guys.
Well, yeah, I can. If I don't need to roll, I won't roll, but I'll still help if that if it gives him advantage on a strength roll or anything, with maneuvering or anything.
Rolls that one. Drops her.
Imagine.
No, he would have advantage.
Yeah, go ahead and roll it with advantage, Zuntagar. Yeah, you're fine.
Double not one.
Oh, nat
Yeah.
20. Let's go.
20.
Yeah. You are
That
perfect.
is because of me. Because it's the second one.
Yeah. But still.
Wild work.
But yeah, Eric will lead you to a room that you could put her in. And I assume that one of you or all of you are going to stay in the room with her while it's barricaded.
Yeah, Zuntagar will.
I also go back to his room that he was in.
Okay.
Well, first, the three of us are going to barricade from the outside so then we can discuss everything. Then Zuntagar I guess we can all take turns with monitoring her. Or at least Hillgard and Zuntagar will take turns. Would that be fine?
I'm fine with that, but you'll have.
I'm asking
yeah,
you
I
too.
was gonna say.
Would Sionis help with taking turns watching her, or no?
Sure, I guess. I don't really see a point to it, but yeah. I mean, Zuntagar's gonna be there by her side the entire time, it seems, so.
He'll need to rest eventually, which one of us can take over while he does.
Alright.
Okay. Now what?
Yeah.
Well, that's up to you guys. What do you want to do next?
Yay.
Is everyone gathered for the meeting?
The first captain, or the first mate and the captain will invite you to the captain's quarters for a private meeting. Not with everyone in the crew. They're not going to freak out everybody in the crew.
Well, it's whoever that's needed. So if it's just them, that's fine. I just said whoever that's needed.
Yep. You're all in the captain's quarter. And the captain, Cutler, having seen all of you alive and well, was very cheerful and was like, "Oh boy, you chaps, young chaps, all survived, unlike the other groups and that one weird survivor. It's great to see you young folk. I hope you don't go wild like that other one and we have to sadly put you out. I was also informed by Eric about your situation with the Minotaur lady."
Indeed. From what we were able to, from what Zuntagar was able to determine, she is the mother of all Minotaurs, Zyaxa, and she was covered in webbing that was magical when we had discovered her. So it is unknown who caused it to happen in the first place. And there was also a mansion that we were inside of that was owned by someone named Sionis Whitetooth.
I think his name changed to Jacobinus or some shit.
Jacobus.
Yeah, that guy.
Was it supposed to be Jacobus, or was it supposed to be different? It's not anything bad on your part. I'm just asking, was it supposed to be different from the two people that we talked to?
I will say that it was, yes, it was supposed to be different.
Okay, that's all I want to know. We talked to a zombie, which the entire island was full of, but most of them were not threatening at all. It was like they were just living normal lives as if you and I. And they were just walking around, not doing anything, even talking to us at times. And then we went to the mansion, and this one in particular was trying to talk. He had assumed that Sionis here was someone named Sionis Whitetooth. And he seemed to recognize him a lot. If Sionis would like to speak on that, the floor is his.
Yeah, they all seem to think that their mayor, who...
No,
Seriously?
don't bring up the mayor.
Oh, so you didn't mention Jacobus?
I did not mention that. I did not mention that because that was later on from Abigail.
Okay. But you did mention that the mayor was Sionis, or no?
No, I did not.
You didn't mention
I just said that the mansion we were in.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Because that was not learned until we were leaving from Abigail.
About Jacob, or Jacobus, or whatever the fuck his name was, but we did learn about Sionis from beforehand.
Yes.
Yeah. So, but yeah, Sionis was like, yeah, they thought that I was their mayor. Or something, basically, and they all seem to be people I recognized from the mainland, people that I helped with different cases. Kind of weird.
Strange.
And then after I asked Zombie what his name was, all of the staff had just froze in place as we continued searching. And when we were done with our search of the mansion, that's when we discovered all of them were outside, dead. And when the sun hit any of the zombies, they appeared as if they were normal humans or normal people before being turned into the undead. And after the clouds covered the sun, they all got up and walked back into the mansion. We then went to the church. Oh, wait. Yeah. Then we went to church because I forgot if the church was before or after the fight. But then I remembered it was after. It was before.
No. We did the fight basically by the crater.
The church, and then we went to the church before the crater fight.
No, we did the crater fight first, then went to the church because one of the zombies go to the church. So we went to the church, and then we went into the crater.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Then we fought zombies at a giant crater that had an opening in it. And we had found... Then we had went to the church after Sionis had talked with a different zombie that did not fight us. And outside the church was seemingly a zombie that revealed herself to be someone from Elfenheimer's party named Elizabeth Swan.
Elizabeth was alive all this time.
Well,
she was.
Unfortunately, no. We had talked with her, and she told us a few things, like how one of the things that we discovered in the mansion was a sigil of, pulling up my notes. It's loading. Was that there was a sigil and that there was a lich that was inside of the cave that was in the cavern. That there was most likely a lich that was inside the cavern. And the insignia that was one of Discordia that she also knew about. Does he have any?
Yeah, the captain's gonna sigh at that. Not more of that. It's hard navigating the waters between when two factions are fighting in the Empire, and that the Discordia's order was involved here.
They seem to be, that seemed to be their main group. Seems like they're a follower of it.
I see.
And we told Elizabeth that we would return and take her with us when we had finished exploring the cavern. And because she was very adamant about not investigating further. So we parted ways as we had went to investigate. And there was most definitely a ritual that was being formed somewhat recently, as there were dead bodies, freshly killed dead bodies inside of the cave.
Well,
I like to Sionis.
Oh no, go ahead. What were you saying?
I looked to Sionis as he most likely had more information about the dead bodies.
Yeah. Yeah, give me a second. Yeah, so, yeah. In this ritual circle thing, there are recently dead bodies, drained blood, 5 skulls in a pile, 5 crystals around the coffin, and then an egg that's been hatched. It turns out the egg was an egg of a lion turtle hybrid type thing. Also, do y'all recognize this? And Sionis is going to pull up that's basically like the etching that he had of like the red symbols. That basically meant like ritual, sacrifice, and moon. And he's going to show it to the captain and the first mate.
Yep.
See if they recognize it at all.
They do not. They will say it looks like another language of some kind, but we can't read that. That is beyond our understanding.
Apparently means ritual, sacrifice, and moon. Possibly some more stuff involved, but we know at least that much.
Well, that's more than any of the other... Hell, you guys accomplished a lot. A dozen more than the other groups we brought here. You guys might just be legitimate, is what the first mate says.
And I assume that they know that Discordia...
She continues, there was most definitely a lich. There were necromancy books, an alchemy table, and scrolls. And Sionis found a tree that someone had experimented on to try and turn it into some sort of zombie tree hybrid. But it was a very failed experiment. And after we found Xiaxa, we then left to go and get Elizabeth when we saw all of the zombies that were walking around previously. They were all as if they were human, like before when the sun was out. And I was able to talk with one, Abigail, and we discovered that they've been like that for 150 years. And that the mayor, what was his name again, Common?
Jacobus
Jacobus.
Whitetooth.
Jacobus Whitetooth.
I forgot to mention, basically, with the ritual thing, basically, there was also, had like a, some kind of, like, sundial sigil.
Oh, yeah. I did not have that in my notes.
You're fine.
Here,
Also, Common, did you write down the, Jacobus?
Yes.
Can you write down his name? Thank you.
I'll write down all the names and stuff after the session.
Okay. Never mind then. You don't need to do it now then.
Yeah. Because there's quite a bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, when they hear you talk about the sundial, both the captain and first mate get pretty serious. The sundials, they were involved here.
Indeed.
Like a group of people or something?
The captain sighs as he leans back into his chair and looks up at the ceiling. The sundials are a small but vocal portion of... I forgot what the other one was.
Sam was pausing his last takes of sip.
Hmm?
I thought I had it here.
Nope,
oh, it's in the main thing. They are a small section of the Guild's Hand of Fate. They are the guild that's opposed to Discordia's order. But there are, and this goes for Discordia's order as well, there are factions within the factions, smaller groups. The Sundials are very dangerous, a cult who want to get rid of magic entirely and have the world be completely based in science and alchemy. And
well, that would turn down my suspicion of one of them being the Lich, at the very least. However, it is suspicious that they were doing some ritual in a Lich's lair.
That I have no answer to. That's above my pay grade.
You only work here.
When I was talking with Abigail, we discovered that they've been the whole island has been there, turning from human to zombie for 150 years. And then they said that Jacobus Whitetooth was the mayor, not Sionis Whitetooth. I have no idea if she misremembered or if there's a family and there were two of them that had the same last name. But I did not want to risk us staying there any longer. So we had went to retrieve Elizabeth. But when we got to the church, she was a skeleton. She was not alive. She most likely starved to death. There was no food that she would have been able to eat at all. And yet she was somehow alive from the same sort of curse that was plaguing the rest of the island.
Eric will put a hand to his chin in thought as he thinks, this is quite troublesome indeed. But this is big news. Things have finally been set in motion, Captain. And the captain will cross his hands together, and he's very serious about having listened to all this. As he looks at the group. Well, young folk, I can't thank you enough for how much you endured while on that island, and the information you were able to attain has been more than what any researcher has been able to get in decades about the Red Moon. It is a shame about Abigail, though. She was a bright one when we traveled.
You mean Elizabeth?
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, how did you know Abigail?
Yeah, no, sorry, that was a mistake on my part. Elizabeth.
Now, if it was Abigail, that would lead to a whole bunch of other questions.
Yeah. Elizabeth was a bright one. She was snarky, but she got the job done when she needed to.
Bet she did get the job done.
Hmm.
Being an escort. No.
She was able to give us incredible information.
That is good to know.
So she did. She was successful in that, at least. So her death should not be taken too much in vain.
Very true. Very true, young Paladin.
You're going to call her Padawan?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
I
heard
said
that.
Paladin, but it came off as Padawan.
uh-huh.
No, I said Paladin.
Yeah, no, we know. You did say Paladin. Just how, like, at first you're about to say Padawan. I was like,
No.
Again, you were the chosen one. I hate you.
Crazy. Captain Cutler will tell the group, listen, I don't know, I'm not much of a religious man myself. Being at sea, we always have to... I trust the weather. And what the weather tells me. Not some gods or magic bullshit. So, I believe her name was called Zyaxa, friend, the mother of Minotaur. I don't believe she's a deity, but I will tell you this right now. The moment she makes a fuss of any kind and it is deemed dangerous to the ship, she will be put down. I will not endanger my crew.
We would not want you to. We will deal with her if she becomes a burden.
Very well.
That's why I asked if there was any way that anyone could verify who she was before she was brought on the ship. And once it was determined that there was not anyone who could help us at this moment in time, I then asked if there was some way to barricade her so she could not harm anyone immediately. So then we had some sort of warning. And the three of us will be taking turns to make sure that she does not cause anyone harm.
I see. I appreciate that. that I was saying all this to lead up to, we will stay another night or two to see how she does. The madness in Elfenheimer, it didn't take long. He was pretty much already, the moment he got back to the ship, he was pretty much already gone, but we let him stay for a bit before it became too obvious we could not. He was too much of a danger to the crew, so. And if what you say is true, that the day and nighttime cycles have some kind of effect here, the best way to test it would be to see how this Zyaxa responds at night.
I agree.
Also, Eric, did you not tell them about Jesper? I did tell them about Jesper, but you know how Jesper is. Indeed, Jesper is quite precocious, I think is the word. Independent. And all of you will hear Eric mutter annoying under his breath. But I do, in fact, have a way to contact her. I will get in touch with her tonight, and she will be here tomorrow.
Is she not on the ship?
She never is. She comes and goes. Well, I shouldn't say she's never on the ship. She comes and goes as she pleases. She has to come back every now and then to replenish the magic that powers the ship. Again, I'm not much for magic, but...
They like what?
Understood.
Teleport? Or fly here? Or...
She teleports.
Drink one of them people.
The
What?
magic users.
Indeed. But at any rate, you young folks have done quite the service for us all. I suggest you go and rest while you can. I will have Eric stay up tonight to also keep an eye on your Zyaxa friend. Why are you volunteering me without asking me again, Captain? And you hear the captain give a boisterous laugh. Oh, don't be so silly, Eric. You know you love your long nights on the ship doing your projects. Captain, not in front of the guests, please. This gets another laugh from the captain. Alright. Out with you all. Out with you lot. I need to get some paperwork in order and to contact Jesper.
Sionis will turn and walk out.
Yep.
Hillgard will give a bow. She'll nod her head in agreement before walking out.
Gotcha. What does Zuntagar do?
I guess, Zax is not
And takes back his
still
feet.
by herself, right? So he would want to check on her.
Yep. You would see that nothing has changed. She's still in a coma.
Nothing of value is lost.
That's crazy.
Wild work.
Mm-hmm. So what do you all want to do?
Your mother.
Wow.
So, long rest or short rest?
Lighthouse.
What?
Like, I'm gonna investigate the lighthouse.
You can, but you're gonna find that lighthouses It's not decaying, but it's not like brand new. It's like a aged, but still decently good lighthouse.
I'm not gonna go in lighthouse and then find out basically it's either gonna like send me up into the sky or underneath the water or anything like that.
No, it's just there's nothing there. Nothing special there. It's just a lighthouse.
You hear it in the water.
My name is Andrew Ryan.
Yeah, I mean, Zuntagar like a long rest. He's only
Yeah,
got
rest.
one rage left.
Yeah,
I can take a nap. Sleep.
go for it. You can all take a long rest.
Yay. Okay.
So after the long rest, do you go to check on Zyaxa?
Yes.
You will see Eric leaning against the door across from where Zyaxa is barricaded as he looks towards you. Are you going to check in on her now?
Yes.
He...
Does he look any different or anything? Do I need to make any rolls?
Nope, he looks the exact same. There's nothing different about him.
I see.
He straightens up and helps you get the door unbarricaded, and you all look in. I assume Zuntagar was already in there with her?
Yes.
Yeah. Nothing changed from her. She is still in a coma.
I guess he'll quietly walk away. Sad.
Well, this is the best outcome we could hope for. Well, besides her waking up, I guess. But then if she woke up feral, we'd have to kill her, so... So I think this proves that your day-night theory might not apply to all, or only some.
If she's a legitimate deity that we believe she is.
A deity in the mortal plane is unheard of.
Unheard of, yes, but not too out of the plane of reason. As she looks up at the sky. Or, oh no, she'd be on the boat. Never mind.
He just looks up to the ceiling.
But where's the room that she's in? Like, is it in one of the lower decks or no?
Yeah, it'd be in the lowest level, where all the rooms are.
Oh, okay. Alright, but nothing is different with her at all?
Nope.
No rolls need to be made at all?
You can roll Arcana if you want.
Okay. $17.
Yep, you would be able to tell that even though she's in a coma, she is preserved. So, like, she won't die of starvation or lack of nutrients. Like, there is magic protecting her, keeping her alive and sustained while she's in a coma. You just cannot tell what kind of magic it is. Or whose magic in particular.
Can I use a charge of... Well, I would like to use a charge of, the fuck is it? Divine Sense. You can detect good and evil until the end of your next turn. You can sense anything affected by the Hollow spell or know the location of any celestial fiend and undead within 60 feet. That is not behind total cover.
Sure.
Alright. Can I sense anything coming from her?
Yes, you would be able to sense celestial magic keeping her alive and safe.
Okay. She most likely is Zyaxa. There's celestial magic that is keeping her sustained, so she does not need to eat or drink.
Well, that's good news. The captain will be relieved to hear that.
I never thought I'd be this close to a deity before.
I thought that's what you paladins always hoped for.
Well, it's never expected to actually happen.
True enough. As you two are talking, you hear footsteps running.
Running?
Yeah, towards you guys. Eric! It's one of the crewmates. What's going on? What's going on, Matthew? He says. Matthew looks at him. The captain's gone. We saw him walk off the deck to the island. Oh.
Hillgard will have her hand on her sword as she starts walking to go look for him.
Eric will say, Don't bother. He does this every so often. He's not that far from the boat. He likes to get off the boat sometimes. The newer crewmates, Matthew, I've told you this at least 5 times. You keep forgetting it. The captain likes to go off the boat for a bit when we have a new island and things of... I'll come with you, Hildegard, and Matthew, you come along too. I'll prove that you guys are... Every time, Matthew, every time. Eric's just shaking his head.
All right then.
Matthew,
How normal is this for the captain?
like I said, it's pretty normal. Anytime we're at an island, he gets antsy staying on the boat too long, even though he loves being on the boat as captain, but then he wants to be on the land. There's no in between with that guy.
Hearing this, she slows her pace, but she still has her hand on her sword.
Yep. And what you guys see when you get off the boat is the captain. He's talking with someone. And then I'll send a picture. And then Eric will roll his eyes even more so. That's why you keep forgetting that Jesper shows up. Oh my gosh, Chibi, I saw what you... Anyway. This is Jesper. You will see her talking with the captain. Matthew, go scrub the toilets for a few hours. Every time. Those youngins. But yeah, that's Jesper, who the captain's talking to. The captain's really the only one that can get her to come when whenever. Otherwise, she's fickle as fuck.
Hey,
Shut up.
Cap and make her.
Eventually, the captain and Jesper will feel the stares at them, and you will see the captain give a big wave as he's smiling brightly, and he escorts Jesper back onto the boat. And is Sionis and Zuntagar with them, or no?
No.
Yes, and to go with me.
Wow, Smeag. So Jesper comes onto the boat, seeing this. She will say, "Well, howdy. It's been, what, a few hours since we last saw each other? Did you like my little trick?" As she smirks at the Hillgard and Zuntagar.
Trick.
What do you mean?
Well, why don't I give you a
It was the
demonstration?
escort.
She transforms, and you do see her as Elizabeth Swan. Well,
I knew she was
howdy.
the escort.
You were quite the gullible people. Although, you did need the information, so I guess I was just doing what I was shown to do.
Why does she have a southern accent?
Because that's what she had last time. I'm trying to go back to Elizabeth, but I already forgot how Elizabeth sounded like, so we're rolling with it.
Why didn't you watch her VOD? Come on, Common.
Shush. Anyway.
You something to comment on the second person right there.
Anyway. Jesper, as Elizabeth Swan says, well, you see, I had to do my duty, you know? Y'all were just taking your sweet ass time, not getting where you needed to go.
You already
So
have
you pretended to be a dead woman to make us go faster.
Perhaps. I mean, I don't want you guys wasting my husband's time. Eric rolls his eyes. Stop saying you're her husband, or his husband, or my word is
Yes.
stop
What
saying.
gender roles are we working with here now?
Shut up. Stop
The entire
saying
rainbow.
you're his wife. Eric will say, stop saying you're his wife. I laid claim to that ass a long time ago.
Huh?
This will get the captain laughing. You two
Hold on.
are always
So
at
Eric
odds.
So let me get this straight here. Hold up. Jesper saying that she's the wife of the captain, but Eric is saying that she's his wife.
No. To be clear, Jesper is saying as a joke that she's the wife of the captain. But Eric is saying that he's in a relationship with the captain.
Oh.
Nah. Judging by the way they act, they ain't in a relationship. It's a cap and a half.
Is it really?
Case closed.
The
Well, I like the fact that, no, go ahead, sorry.
You're fine. The captain just laughs. Jesper, Eric, and I have all been childhood friends. We're a chaotic bunch. Probably not much different than yourselves, you youngins.
How old is this Cap?
Well, you're not there to ask, so you don't know.
Currently, I'm actually going through all
Well,
this paperwork and everything.
do not besmirch that woman's likeliness again, or there will be consequences.
What kind of consequences can level 3 Paladin do against a mage that can teleport?
I don't mean consequences right now, but
First, we cast anti-magic circle. Therefore, her magic is useless, and then we run to blade through her. GG next.
Crazy. Jasper
clap version
will change back to her true form and laugh. You know, you are so cute. Thinking you could actually hurt me in some fashion.
Divine
Listen,
Spite!
that Elizabeth girl. How should I say this? Well, it was obvious when you saw her body. She's been dead for a while. To think that you grew so attached in such a short time.
are you going to do your job, or are you just going to keep prattling on?
Ooh, we got a snarky paladin. You sure do know how to find the most interesting parties, Cutler. In fact, I can see a little bit why this party actually survived, unlike the others. Cutler will just shake his head fondly. Listen. The thing you need to know about Jesper, even though her methods may seem mad and she's crazy, hey, I'm not the one who decided to play captain. This gets a glare from Eric. Anyway, Eric takes over. Jesper is... She has the ability to see the future. So she sees the future and then she does what she wants with it. She toys around to see how far she can go to either change what she sees or, well, make it worse.
Zuntagar gonna step up. He's gonna grab his axe and sort of plant it into the ground and then get on his knees and sort of like an oath taking position in front of Jesper.
Oh, great mage. I am the Zuntagar, Thunderpelt, and I have a humble question to ask of you.
Ooh, this should be fun. What may I help you with?
Oh, we recently found what appears to be the mother of all Minotaurs on this island, very far from her homeland. Although I am curious into how she got to this place, I am more worried about her condition.
Yes. Well, what can I tell you? I don't want to give you spoilers. Well, let me say this. She is going to be fine. She will wake up. When that is, who knows? Maybe a year from now, maybe tomorrow. This gets a bonk on her head from Cutler. Stop messing around and actually be serious for once, Jesper. I get that you... Anyway. Alright, fine. Listen. If you want your Minotaur to wake up, You need to find the celestial that is protecting her. As for which celestial that is, even I don't know that, surprisingly. There are limits to my knowledge, as Eric so abruptly decided to spill my greatest secret to random strangers for. Thanks, Eric. This is why I hate you. Anyway, Eric rolls his eyes. So yeah. I did see a vision where she wakes up as to, like I said, sometimes my visions are more clear than others, sometimes they're more obscure. That is the most I can help you with. Since you graciously helped Cutler and Eric with investigating this place. And actually doing a good job, unlike the other groups. I can't believe I had to lead Elizabeth into that church to get her to survive even an extra week. But, that's the best I could do for her. Oh well.
Well, thank you for your wisdom. I'm much relieved to hear that. And, of course, my axe is always available for hire.
Indeed. That will probably come in use. Anyway, I got other business to attend to. Cutler, please don't use that again when you want to contact me. I hate it when you use that as an emergency to call me. This was not an emergency. Cutler laughs. It was just a joy to see old friends reunited again. Eric deadpans as he says, "Really? I don't find any joy in her being here. It'll be better off when she's gone." Jesper goes over to Eric, gives him a kiss on the cheek. "You know you love me, Eric." And she vanishes with a teleport spell.
Cast counterspell.
You're not there.
Are you sure?
He also doesn't have counters.
Yeah, that too.
You don't know that?
I
had a scroll counterspell the entire time.
Sure, buddy.
Uh-huh.
Anyway.
Why do that when you can just cast, Anyway. Never mind, can't say that on stream.
It's crazy. Anyway.
Crossbow bolt to the forehead.
Anyway.
But then, just as she disappeared, she comes back. Jesper reappears. Oh, and one other thing, because I did sense that there was still some doubt. Yes, that Zyaxa lady that's being held down there, the Minotaur, she's the real deal. So, don't doubt that. Okay, bye! And she disappears this time.
So she said basically that what was already discovered only minutes ago.
Jesper, like I said, she's chaotic. You can never predict what she's gonna do or say, or when she's gonna say or do something, Eric says.
I was able to determine that same information only minutes ago, as I just said.
And like I said, this is Jesper we're talking about. I've known her for years. She's been like this for years. Cutler
That is none of my concern.
Yeah, Cutler will put his arm around Eric's shoulder and says, "Come on, bud, you know you like her. You guys just have a frenemy relationship. I remember that time when you helped her up when she fell as a kid and she was crying. Eric, Cutler, I swear to God, if you're gonna start telling those stories, I will push you off the boat. Cutler
So we
just
found out you can't
laughs
swim.
and slaps Eric on the back. Anyway, good talk, y'all. And Eric, I'll see you later. Eric rolls his eyes, but there's a small smile on his face.
See, it's not gay because he didn't slap him on the ass.
How that works, but okay. It's gay because he didn't.
Oh my god.
Well, he most definitely did before.
Supposedly. Allegedly. We don't have actual proof.
Unless.
Jasper didn't say it was true, so who knows?
Well, Jasper's a liar, so.
She's an escort. We all know this.
Yeah, that's true. She is an escort. Don't know why she likes fucking zombies, though, but
For
who
real.
am I to judge?
Hopefully she has her the appropriate shots and vaccines and whatnot.
Oh my god.
Therefore
She
doesn't
probably
get the,
doesn't.
I forget what the undead curse is thing.
But anyway, I
fuck
assume
what?
y'all go to bed again.
Again?
Well, I mean, it's... You guys got to boat at, like, midday, early evening. You took a nap, or long rest, so it was, like, midnight when all this went down.
I thought that it would have been, like, we would have waited until a good time to actually long rest the day before, and then we would go to sleep, and it would be in the morning.
Nope.
Because he said that Jesper would... He said he talked to Jesper the next day.
That's what Cutler said, but he said it was an emergency, and Jesper came at the emergency. She said that she didn't like being contacted that way, because she likes showing up when she wants to, not when she's asked to. She does show up when Cutler asks.
That's too bad.
So, she came at midnight because she was worried about, because like she said, she doesn't know everything about the future, so she doesn't know for sure that something wasn't wrong with Cutler or Eric, so.
Okay, so we took a short rest, then she came at midnight, and then we'll go and take a long rest then.
Yeah, that's fine.
It was a little confusing about the timeline.
Yeah.
I understood it.
I believe that you also said it's morning,
No,
not
No, she
immediately
didn't.
in the morning.
the only
Alright.
thing I said that was in the morning was, or gonna be in the morning was, Jasper making an appearance with the captain.
I mean, she did it early morning, like new day morning.
Immediately at midnight.
Yep.
That was the confusing part. Anyway, moving on. Alright, so next day, or is that where we're going to end session?
That is where we're gonna end the session.
Okay.
Figure.
Yeah. We love
Thanks
all
for your session.
Yee. Does
Shut up.
anyone have any questions they want clarified? Thoughts about the session? Anything?
No, not the moment for me.
Yep, I'm good.
I'm good as well.
Sounds good. I don't know when our next session will be, but, you know, with how things are, who knows? We might actually have it next week. Who knows?
Hopefully not.
Yeah, hopefully
Not-
not, but we'll see. But yeah, I thought everything went good. I thought I surprised you guys in a few different ways, so that was good. Oh, and you guys do level up, so go ahead and level up your characters.
Hey.
Hey. Wild work.
Why is that such a surprise? You guys beat some zombies, had a couple fights, you discovered important information, you found a deity.
That's true.
In only 2 sessions, so yeah. I think it's earned. But yeah. Thank you all for playing.
Thanks for your session.
Thanks for the session.
Yeah. Hope you guys have a good night.
Yeah.
I'll probably join it back in Wacky in a little bit, but yeah.
Okay.
Me too.
Alrighty. See you guys.
Bye.
Bye. Alright. Whew, that was fun. I had to get this out of the way. I don't know if they're listening in on the stream. I hope they're not, but I wouldn't be surprised if they are. But I had to get this out of the way away from them, hopefully. I did have characters planned and stuff, but then, like, I'm so bad at naming them. Like, Jacobus, like, too. And, Faxa wasn't bad. And then Eiselhoff as the town name. Yeah, I am not good at naming on the spot. I need my name generators. But I didn't have them pulled up, so it's like going off of improv, trying to improv. But still, it was fun. And the plot thickens with things as they as they level up. And they got some items that I wanted them to have. They also got some pretty powerful stuff too. But I didn't have I should have planned out more with their items that they were gonna get. I did want them to get scrolls, I just didn't know which scrolls to give them. So I went with scrolls that I knew were in Baldur's Gate. So that's where those scrolls came from. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. Thanks everybody for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, be sure to check me out live on Twitch. And check out the description down below for links to my social media if you want to stay up to date on my stream schedule and see other things that I post. You can also find Smeag and Vi's Twitch links there because they're also streamers, so be sure to give them likes and follows as well. I would deeply appreciate it. And yeah, that's about it for me. Again, no streams on Sundays because I work. No stream on Monday. So I should be back Tuesday, but we'll see. There's a town event happening where I'm living and we're doing a garage sale, so I have no idea if I'm going to be able to stream on the days that I normally stream. So like, I already know that for next Saturday I will not have a morning stream at all. I should be able to stream D&D, whether it's Smeag's campaign or my campaign, but I'm not streaming in the morning of Saturday. So just giving you a heads up there. And yeah, thanks again for watching, everybody. I appreciate you, and I will see you guys in the next one. Be sure to take care of yourselves. Bye bye.